Hello, everyone, and thanks for tuning in to Lynn's Life Lessons. Hey, guys, if you're with me today, it's Wednesday, and this is when we do something special for ourselves and take care of ourselves. So, guys, I'm out by the water once again. There we go. Boom. This is my happy place lately. So I've been doing quite a few videos here and just wanted to come on and say, guys, don't forget to take some time out for yourself today. Take some time to love on yourself. And make sure, guys, you're doing this like on a regular basis, because I think that we need to do it more, not just once a month or whatever. We need to do it maybe once a week, where we take some time out for ourselves, take some time out to enjoy ourselves, take some time out to enjoy, take a moment out to enjoy ourselves, and this is an ongoing thing for me. That's why I do Wind Down Wednesdays and I do the mental health piece on Mondays, because as I'm looking at the mental health piece, I'm thinking about how the fact that, we need to be practicing this a little bit more, and we need to be taking out more time, to do something special for ourselves. And by all means, if you need any type of, help, guys, you need to make sure you're getting that help. But before you start walking and going out, make sure you're checking with your doctor. Make sure you're taking care of your health. And by all means, guys, make sure that you are, eating better and you're taking care of. But for me, the piece would be the diabetes. I'm trying to take better care of myself. Because of the diabetes, I'm trying to eat right. I exercise every day, and everybody's not able to do that, but if you are able to do it, make sure that's what you decide that you want to do. Make sure that you're doing things that make you happy, because that's what self-care is all about: being happy with yourself, loving yourself, and doing things that make you happy. Just like I say, make it a regimen. Do something every week, something special for yourself that you want to do. Someone has music, so I'm going to walk because I don't want to get a strike for the music. So, guys, I love it here. I'm at another area, a different area this time. I was at the beach on yesterday. I'm live, so what I'm learning to do is get out, learn my area, and they have benches here for you to sit and learn my area and just really enjoy myself and take some time out for self-care. Take some time out, make sure you're checking on your loved ones and making sure everyone is, kind of okay. But it's okay to get out, take yourself a walk, love on yourself, do things that you want to do that makes you happy. It's not always about the other person. It's about us wanting to love on ourselves and do things that we want to do to make us happy. And that's what my piece is all about, taking some time out on a regular basis every week to do something that I would like to do for myself, to love on myself, to walk. I do the health piece where I get up and walk every day because that's something I need to do. And on that journey, I had to make sure that I checked with the doctor and make sure that was okay too. So make sure you're doing things that make you happy. Make sure you're implementing those things on a weekly basis so that you can see the differences. Make sure you're checking on some loved ones to see if they are okay, because right now we're all going through something. We're all going through something, but we have to make sure that we're up to saying our prayers and doing our affirmations and doing those vision boards, because those are very important, and making sure that we're doing our affirmations more than one day a week. Make sure we're doing those affirmations every day, and make sure we're doing them more than once a day. Letting the Father know what we desire of Him to do for us. Good morning. And making sure that we know what He desires for us to do, and that we can be, a better person by doing that. Loving on ourselves and also loving on our loved ones. And with me being the caregiver, guys, that's a big piece for me because I am a caregiver. So being the caregiver, I have to take out time for myself. I have to make time for me, and I do this on a regular basis. It's not just that I do it I do it once a week, but I do it every week. I go out and take time out for myself. Self-care is the best care. The only thing I can tell you guys for me is working is the self-love and the affirmations and knowing who I am and the person that God designed me to be. And that as I come on here on my platform, I want to be able to share, and tell everyone else what I am going through and how I'm dealing with what I'm going through and how I'm getting past a lot of the things. It's not easy, you know what I mean? Just like my sister and I, we were reflecting on the fact that, having a special needs child and raising them and doing all the things you do, sometimes we forget to love on ourselves. We have so much going on in our lives that we forget to take that time out for self-love. I don't care if it's a minute. I don't care, what it is, but take some time out to love on yourself. Say some positive affirmations about yourself. Guys, I'm going to sit on this swing they have here, and I'm just going to swing a little bit because something I need to do. So guys, I love it here. It is really beautiful. And you have the water, which is just so calming for me. And let me stop swinging because I don't want to make you guys dizzy. But I'm on this swing, guys. I'm going to swing on this swing for a little bit, just sit out here and maybe go to lunch with my spouse today, because he's home. Just sit back and enjoy and thank God, and remember to thank God for all the things that he is doing for you, because a lot of times we forget the things that he has done for us and how he is making a way, because there's so many people going through so much more than what we're going through. But we have to be able to be there for them and have a positive vibe so that we can be positive. And when people come to us about certain things that they are going through and sharing with us, that we can have something positive to say, and we can be a true friend and say, what we need to say, but being on a positive vibe. Because if you have something negative to say on a regular basis, then that's not very good. I look for the brighter side in everything. I try to, I was talking to my daughter earlier this morning about something she was going through, and I was just saying, trying to stay positive on the, even though I knew it was some things she could do a little differently, but I also wanted to stay positive as a mother, because I know what it's like to raise a child that is different. And just like I told you guys, I don't try to hide anything. My granddaughter's on the autism spectrum, which means she's not, she's verbal, and she can do things for herself. So when my daughter was saying, something happened on yesterday and she felt down, I was like, why do you feel down? I said, because you could have a child that can't verbally talk to you. You could be pushing a wheelchair. You could be doing so many other things, but your child is able to walk and talk and tell you things and communicate with you, maybe not in the way that you'd like her to communicate, but she's communicating with you. And that's a blessing in itself, because we tend to focus on ourselves so much that we forget the person that's going through something else. So I want to be the person that keeps encouraging people and telling them to try to live their best life, because tomorrow isn't promised to any of us. So the best thing is to stay positive. Keep your positive affirmations up. Keep thanking God, and just keep thanking him for another day that you're blessed to have. And that's very important to me, knowing my surroundings and knowing how blessed I am, knowing that God is good. And every day isn't a sunny day. Every day isn't a good day for me. I have my bad days too. I am human just like anybody else. But I try to stay on a positive note. I try to keep my home with positivity. And yes, sometimes things aren't going to go exactly the way you want. But God, let's not dwell on that. But, go ahead, go in prayer and ask God to help us with that situation and what we're going through. Ask him, he'll tell you. Trust me, if you put your trust in him. Because sometimes, guys, we need his guidance a lot. And, I was singing the song, Yolanda Adams. Sometimes we just need his guidance to come in and sit with us and talk with us. And if we listen, we would know exactly what's going on. So, guys, that's what I'm here doing today, enjoying and thanking God. Hello, how are you today? I'm blessed, I tell you. So, yes, I thank God. I have people passing by, and, just like I was saying, people, when you think you have it worse, you think you have it bad, sometimes there are other people that have it way worse than you. You know what I mean? So you need to be able to thank God for the continuous blessings that he's given you. If you have a roof over your head, that's a blessing. If you have food to eat, that's a blessing. If you have a car to drive, that's definitely a blessing. And you have family and friends that love you, that's definitely a blessing. Because a lot of people don't have that. They are trying to do their best to survive. And I thank God that he has blessed me with so many things, and that I'm able to be home and be able to, set the tone in my home the way I want it to be, and not keep bringing in so much negativity with my children. I talk to them about trying to be around positive people who have the same aspirations as you, people who are going to lift you up, not someone that's going to tear you down or try to take advantage of you. And that's why you have to stay in prayer for your family members. And that's why I do my daily devotion every day. I do that devotion because I go before the Father and talk to him. And then I also go for my walks. And when I go for my walks, that's my time to talk to him also. So I have that going on too. I just want you guys to see the swing I'm on. And let's see if I can turn it around so you guys can see all that water back there. So this is where I am, and that's a bridge over there. But guys, make sure that you are definitely taking some time out for yourself. You know, self-care is the best care. That's all I can tell you guys. I'm still learning on this journey to love myself, to be a better person, to understand the destination that God has for me in this channel. And I just want to keep thanking him for all that he's doing for me, the changes that are coming in my life that he's doing. God is so awesome all by himself. You know, we don't understand the plan that he has for our life sometimes. We take turns and, you know, I always tell people God has a sense of humor with some of the things that you know, you go through or whatever. But you got to remember that he's still there. He's still looking down on us. He's still trying to give his guidance to us, but we have to listen. Guys, I can't tell you any more about nothing, but make sure you do them affirmations, guys. Those are very important. I always say I'm beautiful, I'm wonderful, I'm wonderfully made. I am amazing, because I keep amazing myself as I'm on this channel to keep encouraging each and every day. It's, you know, no one knows the struggle you're going through within yourself, but if you keep smiling, I just trust God that if I keep smiling and keep going, keep encouraging, keep telling someone about my journey, about what I have been through in my life, and about having a special needs child, about having children with anxiety, about having the mental care issue with myself, and about learning how to take care of myself, learning how to love myself, learning how to be the best me I can be. Because God is awesome, guys. He is awesome all by himself. But guys, let's remember one thing. Don't want the video to be too long. Keep loving yourself. Keep loving on yourself. Keep your affirmations up. Keep telling them you're amazing, because you all, each and every one of you are amazing. Thanks for coming to my channel, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate each and one of my subscribers for subscribing to the channel. As you can see, guys, my numbers are going up. It's nothing but a blessing from God. It's nothing that I have done, but I want to keep sharing content that is positive and that can help someone out there. And I hope everybody is having a blessed Wednesday today. You are blessed. You are wonderfully made. God has a plan for your life. Just keep seeking his face, guys. And guess what, guys? I love all you guys. Thanks to all my subscribers for subscribing to the channel, guys. You make sure you guys are having a blessed day. I'm going to sit on this swing and swing a little bit and enjoy myself. Then once I leave here, I'm going to go ahead and get me some lunch, guys. But I'm just out here chilling and thanking God for another day. Thanks, everyone, for coming to the channel. And, guys, guess what? I will definitely see you in the next one, guys. Make sure you're having a blessed and wonderful day, because God is good all the time. Thanks, guys, and bye-bye.